That's right.
Well, listen, Sean, let's get started. And firstly, I'd like to introduce myself, Mark Young, the co-CEO of Bridgepoint Capital, and I'm really blessed today with our keynote speaker, Sean Stewart, who's the CEO of Newlab, and that's why we're here today, to hear from Sean and all the amazing things that are happening inside of the current four walls of Newlab at the Brooklyn Navy Yard. So
I joined 4 years ago. And since then, we've developed a business which is a center of invention with a range of different capabilities and tools that clients, investors, governments, and corporations can use to make wise investments, as well as wise R&D decisions of how to develop the next level of technology for their business, for their government operation. And so you can jump to the next slide. And so our focus, if you look at the business today, is really in three major areas. This is where our expertise lives. We're a center of invention that focuses on mobility. If you join to the next slide. And from there, we move a lot of our focus into energy. And our third area of focus is in the transition to new materials. And so you can think about that. Mobility is the movement of people and goods. That's everything from supply chain to autonomous vehicles to drones to new fuel sources for airplanes. You have a lot that is covered in mobility. And our mobility work is centered in Detroit. That's our physical center of gravity, where we have a new lab there that's opening in December in partnership with Ford Motor Company. It's called Michigan Central, the campus there that's operated. And we use that as our focus area for all of our mobility work. Then here in Brooklyn, we do most of our energy and materials work. That includes piloting of everything from bidirectional charges to new fuel sources, and the development of new materials. Companies like MODERATOR growing leather from collagen, companies like Memphis Meats growing duck breasts in lab environments, all of the kind of looking at the future of how we won't kind of raise materials in the same way we have today. We'll actually grow them in a lab environment from a cellular agriculture perspective.